Welcome to another video. Right, I was going to do something outdoorsy today. It's really nice weather, it's really sunny. I was going to go out and do something outdoorsy because obviously this isn't a food channel. It's not all about food. It's going to be outdoor stuff as well. I had to go to Aldi, however you want to say it, and go and do a little bit of shopping. Now when I was in there, I see they've got these kebabs in there, shawarma kebabs and all that. Now I'm quite partial to a kebab, I'm not going to lie. I do love a kebab. But kebabs these days, do you know what, if I go and Just Eat and order a kebab, just a standard like shawarma kebab, £10, £10.50, something like that. And then by the time you pay for the service charge, pay for the delivery, you're talking like £13 odd by the time that gets to your door. That's quite a lot of money for a kebab. So when I was in Aldi earlier, I see they had a kebab in there, chicken shawarma kebab, and it was £3.85, I believe, something like that. Cheap, very cheap. But does it compare to a kebab shop kebab? That is the question. So this is what I see. It's Oakhurst, their own brand. Slow cooked chicken shawarma. I mean, it says slow cooked, but it's 25 minutes. It's not really that slow, is it? So I picked up that, and like I say, that was £3.85. And then I picked myself up some pita breads as well. They were 50p. So that's like, what, £4? When? I don't even know. I'm not even good at maths. 3.80, 10, 20, 30. £4.35. That's what that's cost me. Right, let's get this going. I've just read the instructions. I've got to put it in an oven-proof dish. I need to cover it, and I need to whack it in the oven for 20 minutes at first, covered up. Right, let's open the sachet. I mean, it says it feeds 2. I'm a greedy git, so that'll probably just do me. So let's open it up. We'll get it in an oven-proof dish, and we'll have a look at this, see what we're dealing with. Right, here we go. Open it up. Let's see what we're looking at. Right, you get the sauce in there as well. Keep that separate. That's, I can never say it properly. I can never say it. A tzatziki style sauce. That's the sauce. And this here, right, that is the main packet. That is what we're dealing with. So, reading the instructions, cut the packet, empty that into there, literally as it is, whole. After the 20 minutes, that is when you then start breaking it apart. That's what it says. It then says get tin foil, either a lid or tin foil, it says. I don't actually have a lid for this tray, so I'm going to use tin foil. And then that's it. Then we just pop that straight in the oven for 20 minutes. Right, oven's all preheated, ready to go. Tray, straight in. That is it, that is in the oven. Right, I've got myself a couple of naan breads to have this with. Do you know what? It's probably not just me. Every time I cut these breads and open them, you always get a bit when there's a hole, don't you? You always do. Right, we're going to cut these, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally whack these in the grill just at the end, just to heat the breads up a little bit. Right, we've cut the tops off. Right, let's see how easily these open up. Oh, look at that. Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Right, that one's ready. Oh, come on, let me in, let me in, let me in. That's what I say. You always get one that plays up a little bit. Right, there we go. We're in. We're in. Are we in? Not yet. Making the right pig's ear of this. There we go. We're in. That's all right. Right, that's plenty enough to get all my filling in there. Right, so they're just going to wait there. Like I say, right at the end, I'm just going to whack them in the grill just for a couple of minutes just to heat them up. This is the sauce. Do you know what? I'm not always a fan of this sauce. I might open this a little bit now and have a little taster of that and see if... Because what it says is at the end, you're meant to pour this in with that mix and mix it all together. Whereas normally when they serve the kebab, they normally pour this on after. But I'm going to have a little taster anyway of this and see what the sauce is like. Right, I've got myself a little dish there. Right, let's cut the corner of that off. We'll squeeze all this out in there. Quite a lot of sauce in there. You get quite a lot of sauce of it. Like so. Right, let's have a little taste though. Let's just see what this sauce is like. What are we saying? That's not too bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really creamy, really minty. Taste it, there's a little kick to it. It's got a little bit of a kick, a little bit of a spice in there. Not too hot, not a burning spice. Oh mate, yeah, that is definitely going on the kebabs. That is definitely going on. Right, this has just had its allotted time, 20 minutes. And then it says, take it out of the oven. It says, pull it all apart, drain the juices out, put the tin foil back on and put it in for another 5 minutes. So that is what we are about to do. Right, let's get this out of the oven. I'll tell you what, it's smelling good. Oh, mate, that is smelling good. Right, so we take it out. Unravel it. It says, get 2 forks. Pull it apart a little bit. Oh my God, that is smelling really good. That is smelling really, I ain't gonna lie to you. But the proof is in the taste. Right, that's pretty much what he said just to do. Right, now all I've got to do is drain those juices off. Juices are drained off. It says put the tin foil back on the top. And then it says put back in the oven for 5 minutes. Right, back in 5 minutes. Right, here we go. It's had its 5 minutes. So it says take it out of the bowl we've cooked it in. Add it to a dish, which I am doing. See, normally when you do kebabs, they put all the meat in the pita breads and then you just put the sauce on the top. But this is actually saying just add the sauce straight to that and mix it all round. Which I suppose is better in a way because you're actually going to get more of the sauce or more of the meat, aren't you? Right, that's that bit done. I'm not going to add too much of this sauce. I know I said the sauce is really nice, and it is really nice, but I don't want the sauce to overpower the meat. I want to actually get the taste of what the meat itself is like. So we'll just put a couple of dollops on like that, and then we'll get that, and we will just mix that round. So it's coated, but like I say, I don't just want to have a bite and taste the sauce. I want to have a bite and actually be able to taste the meat. If it tastes anything like it smells, it's going to be bloody good. I'll tell you that, because it smells amazing. Right, get the pita breads out. They're in the grill. Right, pita breads are out. They've been in the grill. As you can hear, they got nice, crunchy. Oh, the steam coming off them. They're very hot. Right, let's get a bit of this meat. Start loading up the kebabs. Also, as well, when you go to a place and you get kebabs, you have all the salad on there, tomatoes, lettuce. I am cutting all that out. I just want to see what the meat tastes like. I don't want it to be overpowered. But we nearly lost the pita. I don't want it to be overpowered by any other kind of taste or anything. I just literally want the meat. Who eats salad anyway? Do you know what I mean? Right, let's load these bad boys up. It said there was enough for 2 portions, and do you know what? I know I've only got 2 standard sized pita breads, but they are absolutely full to the brim there with all that meat. Right, I think we're nearly ready for a testing, for a little taster. Come on, let's get involved. Right, here we go. Let's have a little taster. So that took what? 20 minutes, take the foil off, mix it around, blah, 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 5 minutes, heat the bread. So you're talking 25 minutes. Delivery from a kebab shop is going to be 20-25 minutes. Delivery from a kebab shop is going to cost you £13 odd. This costs £3.85 plus 50p for the pita breads. And I've still got 3 pita breads left. So tomorrow for lunch, ham, cheese, pita breads, whatever. Right, my mouth's watering. My mouth is actually watering. Let's go for it. Let's get involved. Aldi, you've done well. Do you know what? That ain't half bad. That is alright. Mate. Mate. I kid you not. It is like a slow cooked. Normally it's slow cooked and it just falls apart. The meat is just falling apart. The flavour in the meats, they've hit the nail on the head. I can taste so many flavours coming out of that. They've really hit the shawarma taste on the head. That, I'm going to say it wrong again, tzatziki sauce really complements it. And like I say, it's not a little bit too much on, it's not overpowering it. So you're not just getting the taste of the sauce, you're getting the taste of the meat and the sauce is just there in the background as a little hint. So, would I buy these again? Yes. 100% yes. These are just the chicken shawarma ones I've got. They do, I think, the doner one, and there's another one they do in there as well. For £3.85. Come on. And I'm only having these, it's lunchtime, it is lunchtime. Normally the kebabs are dinner time thing, isn't it? But it is lunchtime. I'm just having these two for lunch. But you know what, if you serve this up and you add like one with chips, cheesy chips or something, and a nice bit of salad, and you bang on, do you know what I mean? I would definitely recommend these. Definitely. Right, definitely recommend. I'm going to tuck in. I'm actually going to demolish these now. They are tasting good. I'm going to get these demolished. £3.85. You cannot go wrong. Like I say, just get the pita bread. If you have it as a doner kebab and a pita bread, you could just do that meat and serve it with rice. Do you know what I reckon? If you do a nice bed of rice and do that meat and just serve that meat on rice or something, that'd be absolutely fine. Do you know what I mean? Nice little meal. That'd be a nice meal for you. Yeah, I'm impressed. I am very impressed with that. £3.85. Very impressed. Right, I'm going to tuck in. I'm going to demolish these. Massive thanks for watching the video. The next video is not going to be anything to do with food. This is not a food channel. I will be doing something a bit more outdoorsy on the next video. Right, let's get stuck in. Let's demolish these, and I will see you on the next video. Yeah, man.